All right, so we've heard from our judges. Let's see if any business owners who participated in the 8 weeks have anything to say before we graduate. Floor is yours. Anyone want to say anything? I know you're
Yeah,
not.
I'd like to say something. This has been a phenomenal course. Again, as an educator, I was impressed by the methods that you use in order to be able to get us from where we were to where we are now. And so when we look back over the last 8 weeks, we can definitely see the growth in the presentations, and that's what some of the judges had mentioned as well. But it was a great course, and and so I had an opportunity to really meet a lot of business owners in Talbot County, and a couple of them I went to as a result of this program. So yeah, great job.
All right. Any other business owners?
So we would like to say something. Will, to your team, we thank you so much for the time that you took to instruct us over the past 8 weeks. It actually made us do so much thinking outside of the box. We've already started putting some of the information that we learned into practice, and we're actually looking forward to moving forward and growing our business. So thank you all so much. And the relationships that we built with the mentors, phenomenal. Great team, great cohort. Thank you all. We've met some wonderful people through this cohort, and we look forward to keeping in touch with some of you. So thank you.
Very good, very good. I see we got some hands raised. So I'm gonna go. I see Kimberly Hardest. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
I'm still at it. I still run over you. Sorry. I just wanted to reiterate that it was just a wonderful, Mr. Holmes, that you have this great program. It really gave me a lot more confidence, and I've actually made a few bookings with beauty schools that I'm going to go and present and try to get some really good qualified staff. I'm actually going to have an apprentice, so it'll be with I may even do the apprenticeship program in Maryland. We'll see, I'll look into that. And I've just been really thankful to everyone involved. And thank you, Ms. Van Hooser, too.
Thank you so much, Ms. Hardesty. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you every week, getting to know about you and your business. That has been great. It's been absolutely fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go with Mr. Lynch and then Ms. Wyndon. I think, unless anyone else has anything to say, I think those will be our last two. Mr. Lynch, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I just want to say, coming into this program, I was working probably about 60, 70 hours a week, and just wishing for a breakthrough like this. I tell you, just being in my first class gave me a whole idea of how to restructure my company and all the many facets of my company. I just want to commend you guys. I take my hat off to you. And if there's any way I can help, because I'm all about giving back, please, don't feel free to reach out. And again, I thank everyone involved, and as well as the cohort members.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lynch. And don't worry, I'm coming down to try your food, so don't worry about that. You'll be seeing me. There's no doubt about that. All right, I think, let me see, Miss Wyndon. I think you were next, and then I think Miss Miller maybe will round us out.
I said this in my group, and I said this to Will earlier today, but as someone who's been in business for 10 years, I think that there are so many metrics of success in your business, and to take the time to stop and reframe the way you think is such a gift. And I'm just incredibly grateful for Cassandra's vision and commitment to bringing this to Talbot County. This should be required coursework for anyone who's even thinking about opening a business. I can't imagine, I actually probably wouldn't have started my business had I known how difficult it was 10 years ago. But this kind of foundational work, it's never too late. And there's no time like now to turn things around or just change one thing. And so the opportunity to rethink what we do, to connect with others, and to feel the support and love of the people who are really. Entrepreneurialism is not easy. It's billed as this wonderful, glorious thing, and it's the literal hardest thing you can do. And it's a very, very lonely experience as well. And so to have other people supporting you, rooting for you, and to be able to root for them is a great gift. So I cannot wait to see you all in person next month. And thank you.
Thank you, Miss Wendy. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you. And I'm looking forward to trying some rum when I come to town. No doubt about that. All right, Miss Miller, I think you are our last business owner who volunteered to share. So you can wrap us up.
I'll just be quick. I just wanted to say thank you so much that, and similar to what Jamie said, I feel like this is something that should be required for anyone before they're starting a business or in the beginning of a business. I mean, it's amazing how much information that we absorbed in these 8 weeks. And it's been super fun getting to know everyone in the class as well and seeing some of you out in public and putting names to faces and everything. But thank you so much, Will and Cassandra and Dr. Coles. I mean, I can't believe how much work you guys have done on top of your full-time jobs.
Well, Ms. Miller, it's an absolute pleasure. I mean, fortunately, I love what I do, so they didn't really feel like work. And it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know every single one of you. And I will be coming to visit all of you. I always look, see, to me, I always said, like, you guys are in the family, you guys are like my kids. I will be coming around and check with my kids to make sure that you all are doing well. King Teasdale, it's like you raised your hand.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So maybe in like about a minute or two, just kind of give us an overview of what you thought for the program.
I like to say that this is the most comprehensive project I've ever encountered, with me being, one would say, a fledgling organization and looking to come into the business world. You have given me so much value in these sessions that no one has ever been able to tap as you have. And I feel as though I'm that seed awakening to see that my branches on my oak tree are actually producing fruit, which are, of course, acorns on an oak tree. But now I feel like I'm in an orchard where I'm going to produce me some apples and a whole orchard. Thank you so very much. This was excellent.
King, it's an absolute pleasure working with you. I mean, every time we talk, I learn so much. You're so eloquent, and it has been an absolute honor to work with you in the program. And I'm expecting greatness out of you. You know that, right? So I'll be continuing to watch. And if you ever need anything, just please let me know. I'm here to
Well, I
help.
want to add that you have shared with me, when the tide comes in, all ships rise. I'll always remember that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, all right. Well, that's a good start. All right, I think our next person who is volunteering is Miss Bass Myers. Ayana Bass Myers. Anything you'd like to say?
Absolutely. Good evening, everyone. I totally enjoyed this class. I really appreciate this class. You might see on a few of my homework assignments, I say that this class has helped me look inside the box, outside the box, and all the way around. Like, you brought up components that I hadn't ever thought of, although I do take classes with SBA and a few other organizations. I feel like you took it a step further, and you really pushed me to think bigger, think broader. And I appreciate you and the team and the speakers. Thank you very much. And my classmates too.
Well, Miss Lucretia Mitchell.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mr. Holmes. So I thoroughly enjoyed this class. It really hunkered down and made me just relook and reevaluate even some of the things that I've done. And it brought to the forefront some of the things that I already knew. My business is still thriving and really going on, but I always like to look at it, especially from a growing standpoint. And so it's still a very young business. So all of this information is still very useful for me. I was able to put some of the things together in real time and add some different streams of revenue to the salon, even since I got on this cohort. So I taught a class today. Yesterday I had a pop-up where we launched and we added another a makeup line to our retail sales, and we did another brand partnership with a national brand. So definitely, like, all of the things that Mr. Holmes has taught me works. The cash flow is always amazing, a great tool. And I'm very excited and blessed to have the revamped version from this time around, because it's definitely helped to see me be able to see my numbers. So thank you so much, Mr. Holmes, for your time and allowing me to take your class.
My pleasure. It's and I'm so proud of you to see your business grow. You know, we've been talking about this for a little bit, and to see how it's more efficient and more profitable. I mean, so I can't ask for more than that. And you're creating jobs in your community. So, you know, you're already doing great. But as you know, as I always say, I'm expecting greatness out of you. So keep me informed as you continue to grow. And if I could be of help, my team, we're here to help. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Krisha, do you mind just sharing? I think you actually have the largest company in the program. So do you mind just sharing your experience as a company's a little bit bigger?
It's a great to hear from somebody that knows what is talking. So for me, it was amazing to be listening all the information that you had for us, because it's like for the basic to the end. So how we can start, how we can grow, and how we can sell our business. So what need to have to grow is very important. So I am so happy to be part of this program. I hope so to be part in the Spanish program too. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to Virginia as well. And what I can say, I'm super happy because this is not my first program in English, yes, but I am in the mastermind in Los Angeles with another coach. And I like to be learning about business, because it's not easy to manage business. I mean, maybe that the business is easy to run, but not a business. I mean, no, a company is different. Business and company is totally different. Everyone can run a business, but not all of them can run a company correctly. I think that is my opinion, but I'm so happy, and thank you so much for all these weeks that you were here for us.